Hello guys and good morning. It is 7:41 a.m. on Friday, November the 22nd. So, yesterday there was some cat with shooting eyes. I could still see him on the stairs. But before that, the weather today, well, yeah, the moon is out and the skies are pretty much open, but it'll clouden up later on. Yep, today is the turn of the season, you guys. We've been warned about this for days, and today is the turn of the season. Well, anyway, that black cat that was just sitting out there, that was the. Oh, he escaped. He was sitting right there before I started the clip. Interesting. But we have another one, but that's not the same one. It was a black cat. It was a superstitious one. That when I was walking up here, he was sitting there. He was sitting right there. And then I came along and he left. It's over now. How peaceful, how comfortable. Yeah, it's funny that there was even more than a regular Friday afternoon. Before we got to the part that I got all jammed up, it was completely fine. And it was absolutely great. In fact, we would have come like 10 or 15 minutes earlier than we came yesterday at one point. Yesterday I got off the bus, it was 4:40. Today I got off the bus, it was 4:53. And that makes it 13 minutes later than how I got off yesterday. That would have been like 10 minutes earlier than how early I got off yesterday. I've been 10 minutes earlier, so I would have got off at 4:30 if that insane congestion didn't happen. But I can compare it with the first Friday of the year. Yeah, I've told you guys about that. That was a terrible day that I personally wouldn't really forget about in at least 2 years. So now that I have came back home, it is 5:11, and since it's 5:11, I'm gonna have a lesson, and then after that, I'm gonna get ready for the next Tuesday. That's now 4 days from now. I'm ready for that. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be just like last year's one, but this year a bit more extraordinary than how it was last year. Last year there was an 80% chance that we would celebrate, so it was also kind of extraordinary because I also took an exam in the year before. Guys, I walked out of the house, and well, actually, the weather isn't that bad today. We have some clear spots up there. The forecast told us it was gonna rain, but it hasn't, so they failed on that. However, they knew it was gonna get a bit cooler now. Yeah, we have just flicked to page 4 with the seasons, but we don't have the rain that we were told that we were gonna have. Maybe we're gonna get it tomorrow, maybe we're gonna get it in 1 week, or maybe we're not gonna have it for the rest of this year. No one knows if this is gonna be the driest winter ever. No one knows what climate change is like. But I have the suits that I try on Wednesday, but my father might bring me more. I guess there was this beige jacket that I was trying on, and that one became a bit small. Then there was another black jacket that I was trying. It was slightly better than the beige one I was wearing, which was a bit tight, small. And I decided to try the blazer suit again, and it worked like it did last year. Well, guys, just got back, and it turns out my father didn't really come this evening for the business stuff. So tomorrow we'll deal with it before we got a major plan to do, especially getting some stuff from the furniture store on our way to the big plan, which doesn't include too much of what we already have. But on one other hand, it might, because the bed that we set up last weekend, I've already enjoyed my first night there. It was absolutely wonderful. And that is my space throughout the weekend, and it feels like a hotel room when I stay up there. It feels like a office sometimes when I just accompany myself in there.
Oh, is it what do you see as you twist the tiles beneath our feet? What do you
Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright. One hand. One hand. Here I go, boy. Alright. After some weightlifting, now I thought it would be a great idea to. Oh no. I hope it doesn't hit. That's just. Oh my god. Gotta hide. Gotta hide. Ha! Well, I got him. He continued on. He continued on the road. So, why would I have to fear about that at all? After this Minotaur. Alright, well, yeah, there could have been a cat coming out. Hey, you again. Oh, it's not the same cat, but shooting eyes. Hey, kitten, you're scared? Now I'm gonna shoot your eyes. Hey, kitten. What up, boy? You scared, boy? You scared out of any shooting eyes? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, my god. Oh, wild. This is so wild, dude. Whew. Can't believe it. Alright, guys, I just started on my way. Bit additional exercise. Continuing my typical fitness routine. All over things. And yes, that might have been another episode of Shooting Eyes, but I called yesterday's video Shooting Eyes. So I'm going to call today's video, rather for fun, Jurassic Cat. It's the Jurassic Cat. Why would I call it Jurassic Cat? Well, because there's a cat hiding under the tree. Alright, now I'm going to point this direction so I could avoid getting scratched by a Jurassic Cat. Yeah, I know. Jurassic Cats hiding in these bushes. Just like the Michael Jackson song Thriller. Get what I mean? Michael Jackson's Thriller song. It's just like that. Before he gets scratched by a cat in the bushes. Which might have been me just now. Whoa, this is so evil. Like, look at that. I'm walking at night and there's this camera. It's moving like something's telling me that there's an evil cat coming. Not like a tiger, but you know. Another one with shooting eyes. Yeah, sometimes you just have to avoid that risk. Sometimes it just gets really scary doing what I'm doing after this insanely gloomy hour of the day. It gets really, really gloomy doing this experience. So, if you are not really someone that does some fitness trainings at the moment, then I recommend you not doing this. Or what will happen? You get scratched by a crazy cat. Well, I never had that before. I never got scratched by any cat while I was walking around these stairs. Nor has it got up onto me, but just to avoid a risk. Well, and look at what I put. They put logs all over there so they could make it much more fantastic. Earlier this year, guys,
earlier this year even, they did not have these. See, they did not have them. And now they put them to make it more like brand new. The last time I had done this walking up the stairs exercise was, believe it or not, it was actually in August. It was in mid-August. And they didn't have those logs. It was just a few months ago. And now they have put them for some reason to make it more natural. Any more shooting eyes or shooting eye cats, whatever I could call it. Because yikes, it's just like getting caught by a snake in the middle of the forest at night. Sometimes it is even worse. Time to time, it feels like you're going into the deep woods, like what I just did. Sometimes it feels like going into the deep forest, and imagine you encounter a tiger in the deep forest. Like, you go into the deep forest, you take some tours, but then 30 minutes later, you get lost and you don't know where to go, and you're trapped in that forest, and you're trying to get some emergency to get you out. You're trying to get some guards, but before they make it, imagine a tiger coming and chasing you. Oh my god, that would suck. That would not be good. Like, imagine that, you guys. Actually, like, you're actually surrounded by a tiger and you have to run away from him. That's gonna be not only dangerous, but you have to run so fast. I can't run like a tiger. Alright guys, looks like my phone is getting low, like 15%. And yeah, you see, my flash just went off. My flash went off because of my low battery. When my phone gets to less than 15%, then my phone cannot record flash. And now it is below 15%. The first warning it gives me when it's 20% or under. Then at 15, the flash stops working. You see? No, it's not working. No, it isn't. Like, check my hand again. No. Like, the flashlight automatically turned itself off. And now I got a notification from my phone, 10% left. So yeah, you can't see anything but the light that has been switched on, including these lights, which do very commonly get turned on after this dark hour.
Okay, that is it. It is late. It is 9:47 p.m. That'll do. See you in the next video tomorrow.